This is a special edition of UT Buzz for June 2017. On Friday, June the 9th, the Upper Tampa Bay Chamber held its 2017 annual Gala Dinner Dance, celebrating the installation of the Chamber Board, Businesses of the Year Awards, Citizens of the Year Awards, and the presentation of the Upper Tampa Bay Education Foundation scholarships. It was a night to get together as a Chamber family and to celebrate our Chamber and our community.
Here are your Upper Tampa Bay Chamber of Commerce 2017-2018
Our scholarship awardee for the Alonzo High School is Melissa Toro. Melissa is a top performer, graduating in the top 3% of her class with a GPA of 6.3. I didn't know that was even possible. Melissa will attend the University of Florida in the fall and plans on majoring, in biomedical engineering. That's about as STEM-related as the career objectives get. So the Upper Tampa Bay Education Foundation is proud to present to Melissa a $2,000 check to The Upper Tampa Bay Chamber has a special relationship with Lato High School, based on a relationship with Chef Deborah Hladky. She is recognized as one of the best teachers in Hillsborough County in the Johnson & Wales University in the fall. So we're looking for big things from Angel in the Tampa culinary scene in the future. We're proud to be a part of his journey with this $2,000 scholarship. Maria Lorena Morales. She's got quite the interesting story. She was born in San Cristobal, Venezuela. They arrived in the United States. Neither Maria nor her family knew the English language. This past May, she graduated with honors from Sickle High School and is an apprentice to join the Tampa Flamenco Company this summer. Maria has accepted to the University of South Florida, where she plans to pursue a degree in international relations and research. And the Upper Tampa Bay Education Foundation is proud to assist Maria in her pursuit of the American dream.
A highlight of what this community is all about. So it is with great pleasure that we now recognize the best of the best for 2017. Our small business category is for the business that produces less than $1 million annually in earnings. Our awardee has a long history of chamber and community involvement and is the founder and active owner of the family-operated business since 2013. Trust, integrity, flexibility, innovation, all key hallmarks of complete auctions and estate sales. And it is my honor and our honor here tonight to recognize them as the Upper Tampa Bay Chamber of Commerce Small Business of the Year for 2017. And it's a pleasure to present the award to founders Chris and Missy Bohr, and their new addition, by the way, his son Christopher. Congratulations. Our awardee this year has been on the scene for over 38 years, assisting children at risk of dropping out of school. How appropriate here tonight as we honor these students. And to end the suspense and get on with this great story, our 2017 Medium Business of the Year is Chichi Rodriguez Youth Foundation. Chichi insisted that success for the program would be measured by love, understanding, compassion, and self-esteem, values that continue today, quite a legend, all based on the principles and love of understanding. The Chichi Rodriguez Youth Foundation as the 2017 Medium Business of the Year, and accepting the award is James Poulter from the Chichi Rodriguez Youth Foundation. 2017 winner is a corporation that houses numerous businesses that fall into the large range, and yet is a corporation very much based on community and family values, and one that you're no doubt will be familiar with as soon as I say the name. Our awardee is the Westfield Citrus Park Mall. Spent some quality time there, I would imagine, right? We proudly name Westfield Citrus Park Mall as our 2017 Large Business of the Year. Our first chamber award is for the Ambassador of the Year. He's a staple at our biweekly relationship builders meetings, offering a friendly face and a hand, greeting new members into the group and getting them settled into the mix. This is really critical to improving retention rate as a chamber. Due to his tireless and selfless work as an ambassador, he's been offered a position on our board of directors to take better advantage of his talents and energy. It's my pleasure to introduce Bud Carr as 2017 Ambassador of the Year. Our next award tonight is for Volunteer of the Year. Our awardee is simply a tireless and well-respected member of our chamber who contributes in many different ways. He is both a long-term ambassador and a member of our board of directors. He is there at every ribbon cutting, mixer, and mingle, spreading goodwill. We simply recognize Manny Parad for all the work and goodwill that he generates on behalf of the chamber. Congratulations. She was nominated for her work with Sincerely Santa Elves. It's an organization that's been around since 1987, has provided toys and clothing to more than 100,000 at-risk and underprivileged children throughout Tampa Bay. She has served as a treasurer of this organization since 2002, serving 6,000 children every year. Accepting the award on her behalf tonight is Don Arvidsson, General Manager of Westfield Citrus Park Mall. Our awardee is Pastor Dave Hubert, First Reformed Church of Tampa, sorry. Pastor Hubert believes that faith and community are two words that go together, and that his role is to display that faith in action. He has partnered with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office to address town and country's homeless problems through providing space for programs or resources to families. Following in the church's long-established tradition of blessing the community's disadvantaged, they served as a sponsoring church of the K-Prox Food Bank. Now that's a reflection of walking your faith on a daily basis, and ample reason to recognize Pastor Dave Hubert as our 2017 Town and Country Citizen of the Year. Our Oldsmar Citizen of the Year qualifies as both a giver and a doer. You could also add community organizer and caregiver as well. Our awardee is a high-energy lady, always positive and focused on making things a little better for all those who she touches, and she touches a lot of people. Her motto is give so others can live. That's a catchy motto. Using the proceeds from the toner sales to purchase food, she also gives so much of her time in collecting clothing, personal care products, and household items. She keeps the donations in a storage unit that she calls God's Locker. And she and her team of volunteers, they deliver these items to select homeless shelters all around the Tampa Bay area at the end of every month as part of a Project Pop Drop. It's catchy. I'm going to learn how to say that by the end of the night. Our Oldsmar Citizens of the Year is Sharon Ann Edwards. The Oldsmar Cup is annually awarded to someone whose service to the community extends across our chamber footprint and often beyond. Such is the case for our 2017 awardee this year. Our recipient started her career with Nielsen as a temporary employee in their Dunedin, Florida office as a nighttime print shop assistant, and since that time she has held a wide variety of roles within the business, including personnel and human resources as new hire orientation lead. In her role as Education Foundation board member, she instituted an annual fundraiser hosted by Nielsen called Derby Night, and worked with the Tampa Bay Downs to brand the event with the historic horse racing activities themed around the Kentucky Derby. The Upper Tampa Bay Chamber is honored to name Denise Papich as our 2017 Oldsmar Cup Award winner.
So I get to thank my 92-year-old mother.
You just did. And this is our final award of the evening, and not one we actually do annually. It isn't every year that someone comes along with an exceptional history of community service that warrants this recognition. However, this year is the case for that. Oldsmar City Manager Bruce Haddock will be retiring at the end of the year, as you probably know, after 31 years of dedicated service to the city of Oldsmar. Bruce took over the role of city manager on May the 12th, 1986. A budget of less than $5 million at the time, 50 employees, and a slew of unpaved roads. How things have changed, right? As a measure of growth under Mr. Haddock's outstanding leadership, the city now has a budget of over $30 million, 140 full-time employees, and 30 part-time employees. Even more impressive is Mr. Haddock's managerial style and manner, marked by integrity and humility. Bruce is considered a mentor to several local city managers in the Tampa Bay area, looking to emulate his abilities to juggle everything that he does in the mix, including personalities and budgets. The Upper Tampa Bay Chamber of Commerce is proud to play a small part in the recognition of an outstanding career in civil service and present our Lifetime Achievement Award to Oldsmar City Manager Bruce Haddock.
Well, as you can tell, the Chamber and the city have a very good partnership together, and we thank all of them for what they do in the city of Oldsmar. Paul, I want to thank you for the great job you did tonight as our Master of Ceremonies.
Thank you very much.
In appreciation for being the MC at the Upper Tampa Bay Chamber of Commerce Awards and Installation Gala, we thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we said this is a night of celebration, so let's start celebrating. Thank you for coming tonight, everyone.